Today I've got another product that I'm very excited to show you. It's from another favourite YouTuber of mine called MDM Outdoors, and this is some coffee that he's done in collaboration with Goatherd. I just thought I had to get it. There he is, look. Awesome. Yeah, so I've gone for the coffee bags, which I believe are the best ones for camping, because they're kind of like tea bags, I think. Let's go look. Ooh, that smells good. That smells good. Oh, wow. They're pretty neat. Right, okay. So, I guess you just take the... Ah, wow, that is neat. You just take the cap off and then pour the water in there, I guess. It's like your very own drip bag. Let's have a smell. Yeah, that's good. That smells like good coffee. I'm no expert, but yeah, it smells like nutty and yeah, really good. Cool, man. Let's get a fire on, get some water on to boil, get some breakfast on, and have a drink, see what it's like. A little bit about MDM Outdoors. He's kind of based in sort of southern England, I think, kind of Kent area. And yeah, he does a lot of camping videos, a lot of videos where he's using vintage tents. Some of them are like, I don't know, more than 50, 60 years old. And yeah, man, I like watching this stuff because it's kind of stuff that, like, if you're a bit stressed, sometimes I just watch it and I just feel myself just like calming down, like the stress level's just going down. And that's great, man. That's what I watch camping YouTube videos for, to be honest. So yeah, do check him out if you haven't seen him. Although I'm sure you have if you're watching this video. See if there's any dry wood in this wood pile. Oh. Looks pretty wet, not gonna lie. No, it's too wet. Needs a little bit of time splitting and covering to dry out, so I'll have to use some of the stuff I've got stored. I was saving this stuff for new carving projects, but we've got plenty of it elsewhere, so definitely spare a bit to cook my dinner. Mix it in with a bit of kiln dried. That should hopefully get me a coffee and a meal, I should think easily. Quite windy up here today. Once that fire's getting going, I'm just gonna make my make my batter for the breakfast I'm making. I'm making Staffordshire oat cakes. In here I have some ground oats with some plain flour and some wholemeal flour. So that goes in. Nice big pinch of salt, salt-based style. Some fast-acting yeast. and a little bit of baking powder. Oh, you can see how windy it is. Mix that up. I'm making Staffordshire oatcakes, which are a local speciality. They are kind of yeasted oaty pancakes. Often you have them savoury with, well, anything up to kind of a full English breakfast in them. But you always have some sort of sausages or bacon with some cheese and some mushrooms in there. And I'm going to add an egg as well because I'm unorthodox like that. In goes a bit of water, and needs to be kind of pancake texture, so just mix it up. It's meant to be the texture of thick double cream. Yeah, you're meant to leave it obviously for the yeast to act, but I don't have time for that today. But yeah, when I tried it at home, it didn't go particularly well, to be honest. They ended up really thick when they're meant to be like a crepe almost, you know, so you can use them as a sort of breakfast wrap. But yeah, when I tried them at home, they ended up more like kind of bread, really, to be honest. So I'm adding a bit more water in here, and then yeah, I'm not going to leave it for 8 hours, as they say. That should be really good now, I think. In goes my water to heat up for my coffee. The fire's going pretty good. So get plenty more wood on it. Get some oil in the pan. Right, so in go my sausages. Oh, look at that. And mushrooms. There we go. Didn't know if these would be, oh yeah, they're a little bit tight. That's something to note. Don't use super wide mugs with them. My fault. There's a more reasonable sized mug. There we go. Pour in my boiling water. Give it a second to go through. Oh, that's pretty nice. It drips through like quite slowly. So it's not like a tea bag in that you just let it sit in for ages. You pour it, you let it drip through. I'll leave it there. I don't like a really long drink. This is pretty decent, by the way, for camping. It's like powdered oat milk. A lot of people seem to like oat milk nowadays. I certainly don't mind it. Oh, smells good. Right, here we go. Dingo's blend, let's try it. Wow. That is good. That is exactly the kind of coffee I like. Nice and strong, man. It's got a really, really good flavour to it. Yeah, the coffee bags are a really good camping solution, I think. I mean, it is a premium product, but premium quality. Right, I better get that Staffordshire oatcake on. What a life, man. What a life. This is the best quality coffee I've had camping. I can tell you that for sure. Really good stuff. So this is hopefully going to turn out a bit like an OT kind of crate, but let's see. Seems a little bit thick. A bit too thick. I'm sure it'll be fine. The recipe was to make 12 and I quartered it, so this should make, that whole bit of batter should have made 3. So yeah, maybe it's too thick, but still going to taste good. You ready for the flip? It's not too bad. Whoa, it's definitely not pancake like, is it? Way too thick. Alright, let's grate some cheese on it. That should be enough. Now I'm just going to put my sausage and egg and mushrooms in there. Eat out of the pan, I think. Take it off before it gets too burnt. Still probably a bit hot, this pan, so just rest it on here. And oh yeah, it's hot. It's seriously hot. Try some of this then. A bit stuck. That's good, man. Goatherd coffee, Staffordshire oatcake. Good combination. This is a very good camping breakfast. Look at that. Now that was a good breakfast. I'm going to go ahead, get this all cleaned up, and then do some crafting. So since the last video, I've been getting quite into origami. Just like, it's the perfect short crafting project, really. You can just do it, you know, you can do a little 10-minute project and you feel really satisfied afterwards. Obviously it can be frustrating as well because some of the projects are quite difficult and you have to use your problem solving skills to work out what it's saying. It's not a good start, is it? And the origami paper blows away. But it's great because all you need is a square of paper. So it's just so simple. It's beautiful in that way. But I've been working through this book, which is kind of, I guess, beginner level, and just I've found one that I really like in here, which is the frog. So I'm just going to make that today. Pull them out. Yeah, these boys. Here's the finished frog. There we go. Ribbit, ribbit. There's a few other practice ones I made that, to be fair, often turned out a little bit better.